up guys? So welcome to our second episode of our hotel review series, and today we will be reviewing Carlton Hotel. Carlton Hotel is a 4-star hotel located right beside City Hall MRT and with many F&Bs and amenities right at your doorstep. So we will take you through what is it like staying at Carlton and ultimately whether you should be staying there for your next staycation. Let's go! So before showing you all the room, we just wanted to say for the check-in experience wise, it was actually quite fast. There was one person in front of us, but despite that, they opened another counter to let us do the check-in. And the overall timing for it was actually 5 minutes, which is surprisingly fast. Really like it, it was really fast. And the one thing about it is that there was no room deposit required. As you enter the room, there's roughly a 3.5 meters long walkway which has your built-in wardrobe, which includes your safe, your robes, and also including ironing board with an iron inside. Before we enter the living and the sleeping area, let's check out the toilet. So in this bathroom, as you can see, it's fully furnished with marble. So apart from this wall that is tiles, the rest of it, I would say 90% of it are fully covered with marble finishings. The marble actually makes the toilet feel very grand and luxurious. And as you can see, the finishings of this basin area is all marble, or sitting not marble, also marble. And then there's toothbrush. There's also razor, then cotton tips and balls, and then shower cap. Then there's everything out there. For the toilet in Carlton, the rain shower and the bathtub area is entirely separated. So as you can see from the videos itself, it's also fully furnished with marble, and it also comes with the rain shower and a bathtub, which somebody finally has a bathtub. This bathtub of decent size, which is able to fit up to 2 people. So one thing that I forgot to mention is that whether the toilet is shit worthy. It is a 7 to 8 out of 10 shit worthy. As you can see from our previous hotel review that I am very fat. So as you can see, there's a lot of space. Even if I open my legs damn wide, like this is the widest really, I still don't hit the wall. The missing 3 to 2 points is it doesn't have spring. And then another thing is that in the morning when I have my regular morning shift, the toilet seat was extremely cold.
It's a thumbs up for me because they have a very nice and luxurious marble tile. What I like about this hotel is because they have a shower cap and they also have a sanitary pad. So it is very friendly for female visitors.
So for the bathtub wise, there's actually a very large glass panel on the side. When you're bathing, you can take a look at your partner while she's sleeping. Just kidding. So basically this glass panel, I would say, allows a lot of natural lighting in, because for this enclosed area itself, there's only one light. So moving on into the living and sleeping area, it comes with a king-size bed with 2 bedside tables, a sofa chair, and even a desk. The room also comes with a TV which of about 40 inches, which is a Samsung TV 4K, and you can actually screencast your phone onto the TV. And the best thing about it is that the hotel actually provided HDMI cables for you to connect to your laptops. Usually I always have to bring my own. So as you can tell from the back of me, the size of the room is relatively small. So if you compare to our first hotel, Grand Hyatt, the living and sleeping is actually separated. The whole room is a lot smaller. So the room floor is entirely covered with carpet except the toilet, and I really love the carpet floors cause it's very comfortable. So as for the minibar of the room, it doesn't have much. The fridge also got some issues, can't even stand properly. And then in the fridge itself, it has nothing. Over the bottom here, you have your kettle for hot water, empty section, and then the top for your coffee section. Initially, I was told there was a coffee machine here, but then there's none. The view here is actually not bad because as you can see, it's relatively open. All the high-rise buildings are actually set back. We are not literally face to face with a high-rise building, and we are actually overlooking Raffles Hotel. We are able to see a lot of things from Swiss Hotel to Fullerton Hotel to Suntec City, South Beach, and even Marina Bay Sands, and a little bit of the sea. So I actually do enjoy sitting here, enjoying the view on the outside. Carlton's location wise is actually quite accessible. So we came from City Hall MRT, which is less than 5 minutes walk. And if I'm not wrong, it's 10 minutes away from Bus Besar MRT as well as Bugis Junction, which is along this road. Apart from that, shopping centres, there's actually Raffles Place, Marina Square, Suntec City, which are all within 15 minutes walk. And not forgetting Chimes, which we will be having dinner later, which is literally a stone's throw away. And one thing I would like to add is that the soundproof of this room is not very well done. Whenever there's people walking outside, you can literally hear them talking. And here we are at the desk, which can act as a study area and also a dining area, which we'll be probably having our breakfast here. And one thing I like to add is the hospitality of their service staff is actually quite on point. When we were booking this hotel, we were actually writing in the request section that we're really celebrating our anniversary. So one of the service staff actually got us this cake. So it's a happy anniversary cake. But our anniversary was technically last month. Around
This month.
Our anniversary.
This month.
So for every hotel, how we test the softness of the bed is actually to get Rose to jump onto the bed. Yep. Okay guys, so one thing to take note about the gyms and the swimming pool is that you actually need to book your slots, and each slot is a 90 minutes limit. So when you are here for your staycation, do take note of that. So any first impressions of the gym and the swimming pool?
Swimming pool is very small.
Yeah, I agree. So for a hotel that is this big, it's actually quite small, and also there's only a capacity of 10 people, and the gym itself, let's find out tomorrow. So I'll be gymming at 7 AM, then I'll let you all know.
The next day.
So I just got back from the gym, and I would say the gym is rather decent in between Active SG and Anytime Fitness. So equipment wise, I would say the dumbbell weight size ranges from 12 to over 30 or 40 kg, whereas the plates, 1 or 2 plates of 20 kg. So if you are a gym buff, probably not enough for you. However, I did observe that the equipment looks relatively old. What we're going to do now is to test the in-room dining service speed. So what we're going to order today for breakfast is the Signature's Carlton breakfast as well as pancakes. So let us do it. Nani? Okay, let's just press this. Oh.
Hello, can I order Carlton breakfast?
So I bring the change for you, yeah?
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
bye.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Now. So we just ended the call and we have started the time. So let's see how long does it take, because the guy on the phone mentioned that it will take 35 minutes. So we booked this room on Klook, and supposedly we are to get an executive room. However, they gave us a complimentary upgrade to a premier room. And the original price for an executive room was $240, which we then used my SRV vouchers to get $50 off. So the grand total for this room is actually only $190. And also the voucher also includes a complimentary late checkout to 4 PM but subjected to availability. But for us, we actually got a late checkout at 3 PM later, so yeah. What? So fast! It's only been 10 minutes. The guy said 30 minutes, but then the food come already. So we just finished our breakfast, and as mentioned, we got the Carlton signature breakfast plus pancakes, which is a grand total of 43 something dollars. In my opinion, the quality of the food was decent, except the pancakes, which look rather... However, the Carlton signature breakfast actually is rather tasty. So personally, I am not a foodie, so I'm quite bad at describing food and I practically eat everything. So let me pass on the time to Rose, who will briefly describe to you 3 good things about the breakfast.
So I would say I'm quite of a picky eater. However, when the food was served to us, the scrambled egg is very rich and creamy. The mushroom sauté is hot and delicious. Overall, the breakfast was served to us very fresh.
See, if you ask me, I just say the food is nice lah. Given our late checkout, we wanted to have lunch at the hotel itself. So we decided to order Grab food. As we collected the food and entered the lift, the card couldn't give us access to go up to enter our room. My guess is that it was past regular checkout timing, so the card kind of timed out. So to a certain extent, I felt that it was really annoying that we have to queue up again with the rest of the guests to reactivate the card at the check-in counter. But it is a possibility that it may have only occurred to us, but if it ever happens to you, do take note. So just go straight to the counter and reactivate your card. So that did not really faze us, but regardless, let's head back to the video and go ahead with the hotel rating. So the overall ratings for Carlton Hotel is 7.
8. Bathtub. The view is decent and the bed is good.
I'm basing off my experience of Grand Hyatt. So I would say if you combine both, I think it would be very good. So will you stay in this hotel in the future?
Yes.
And if you want to see any other hotels, do comment down below which hotel you want us to do a review. Welcome to the end of the hotel review. If you like this video, remember to like, share and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye!